This episode of my tutorial videos. The subject of this video is economics and the topic is profit maximization in perfect computation by using calculus. In this video we will learn how a perfectly competitive firm finds out its profit maximizing output by using calculus. Right? Look at the board. This is the cost function of the firm. C equals to 200 plus Q square. Price is rupees 50 per unit. Two questions are, what is the profit maximizing output and what is maximum profit? Now, a firm, irrespective of whether it is operating in a perfectly competitive firm or an imperfect market, the profit maximizing output is determined by the equality of marginal revenue and marginal cost. So, for a perfectly competitive firm, this is the MR curve. This is also the AR, and this is the price, and this is MC. So the profit maximizing output is, say, OQ. On y-axis AR, MR, and on x-axis we measure quantity. Right? Now we shall learn how from this cost function and the price of the commodity the producer can determine its profit maximizing output using calculus. We start with the cost function. So C equals to 200 plus Q square. Now we differentiate C with respect to Q. So differentiating C with respect to Q. dC dQ is equal to 0 plus 2Q to the power 2 minus 1 equals to 2Q. Now dC dQ is nothing but marginal cost. So MC equals to 2Q. Now in a perfectly competitive firm, we have learned that MC intersects MR at the profit maximizing output. So MC is the price also. Here MC becomes equal to price. And what is the price? Price is given 50. So MC equals to 2Q, that is equals to 50. P equals to MR equals to MC for perfect competition. Right? This is 50. Therefore, Q equals to 50 by 2 equals to 25. So this is the profit maximizing output of the firm. That means this is 25. Now the next question is, what is the maximum profit? Now maximum profit pi is equal to TR minus TC, that is total revenue, minus total cost. This is equal to what? TR is equal to price into quantity, that is 50 into 25. So TR becomes 50 into 25 minus TC, total cost. What is the cost? 200 plus Q square. So minus 200 plus, what is Q? Q is 25. 25 square. Correct? So this becomes how much? 1250 minus 200 plus 25 square means 625. This is equal to 1250 minus 825 equals to 425. This is the maximum profit of the firm operating in a perfectly competitive firm, perfectly competitive market. So Q is the profit maximizing output. As at 25 units, the firm will maximize its profit, and the maximum profit, the amount of maximum profit is 425. Correct? So what we have learned in a perfectly competitive firm. This is the marginal revenue curve, which is the average revenue curve, and which is the price, and which is also the demand curve for the firm. He cannot change price, he cannot influence price. Price is determined in the industry by the intersection of demand curve and supply curve. And the individual firm in a perfectly competitive market is simply the price taker. Now this is the cost function, C equal to 200 plus Q square. Price of the product is 50 per unit. Two questions are profit maximizing output and maximum profit. We start from the cost function, C equal to 200 plus Q square. Differentiating C with respect to Q, we get dC dQ equals to 0 plus 2Q to the power 2 minus 1 equals to 2Q. Now dC dQ is marginal cost. So MC equals to 2Q. Now MC is also equals to price. Since the firm is operating in a perfectly competitive market, right? So MC equals to 2Q equals to 50 given price. So Q equals to 50 by 2, this 25. So 25 is the profit maximizing output. This is profit maximizing output. Correct? Now we have to find out the maximum profit. The profit is given by the difference of total revenue and total cost. What is total revenue? Price into quantity. Price is 50 per unit and quantity is 25. So 50 into 25 is total revenue minus total cost. What is the total cost? 200 plus Q square, that is 200 plus 25 square, that is equal to 1250 minus 825. So 425 is the amount of maximum profit of the firm. Right? Yeah. These videos are created with extreme care so that the weakest of the students can be addressed. Okay. We try our level best to keep the videos as simple and as lucid as possible so that understanding of the subject becomes more in-depth for you, right? So this is enough for this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do click the like button and subscribe our channel. Should you have any query, any suggestions, if you think that any clarification is needed on any point, please feel comfortable to be in touch through the comment box. Right? Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye and stay well.